and welcome to the News Hour Agenda. I'm Madhav Gopalakrishnan. The historic moment is finally here. After 9 long months in space, Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore, space heroes, are finally going to return to Earth. It's a 17-hour journey from space and they will be landing on Earth in just a few hours from now. While there's been a lot of uncertainties and anxieties, but it's all said to be a thing of the past because now the descent to Earth is underway and is in its final stages. People across the world are waiting for Sunita's safe return. Prime Minister Modi has also written a letter to Sunita Williams, calling her India's Beti. In a letter dated the 1st of March, he has extended greetings from the people of India and expressed pride in her work. He said that 1.4 billion Indians are proud of her achievements and people of India pray for her health and success. He ends the letter by inviting her to India, saying it would be a pleasure to host one of India's most illustrious daughters. Today, as the world watches with bated breath, India is paying very close attention. 1.4 billion Indians are cheering on India's daughter, as the Prime Minister called her. Let's once again relive her moments where she wore her Indian heritage on her sleeve.
Born in the US, but India is in her DNA. Sunita Williams was born in Ohio, but her father, Dr. Deepak Pandya, hails from Jhulasan, Gujarat. Over the years, she has visited India multiple times, including a special homecoming to Gujarat. In 2007, she was honored in India and celebrated as a true daughter of the soil. It wasn't just science and research. Sunita's space journey was also about faith, about tradition, about a heritage that refuses to be bound by gravity. She carried Bhagavad Gita and a statue of Lord Ganesha with her to give her strength and resilience. In her earlier space missions, she had even packed her favorite Indian snack, the good old spicy samosa. Not just that, Sunita Williams once honored her father's roots by celebrating Diwali in space.
This year, I have the unique opportunity to celebrate Diwali from 260 miles above the Earth on the ISS. On this day, I specifically think about my father, who immigrated to the U.S. from India. He kept and shared his cultural roots by teaching us about Diwali and other Indian festivals.
Indian food, you can never get enough of Indian food. I was so excited to come here to know that I would be eating Indian food, so I had to make sure I had samosas in space with me. Other types of Indian food we definitely had up there as well. And you know, in regards to Bhagavad Gita, and this last time I brought a small copy interpretation of Upanishad with me.
From the fields of Gujarat to a space lab floating above Earth, farming is her passion. During her extended space stay, this wasn't just an experiment. It was a reminder that food sustains life wherever we go. Sunita Williams experimented with growing fresh food in space. She grew lettuces, radishes, and mustard greens all in zero gravity. Many believe Indian influence could have been a factor behind her experiments because Bharat is the land of farmers, a country where agriculture is the backbone of its economy. What do you think she is craving after landing? Freshly made samosas or her favorite desi fish curry? We will wait for Sunita to clear the air for us. But let's not forget that this was a journey that took Sunita Williams, the superlative astronaut, farther than most humans have gone, but one that always had India in its heart. So, from Indian traditions to interstellar science, Sunita Williams represents the best of both worlds, and now she's back to Earth. A hero, an inspiration, and forever India's own. Welcome back, Sunita.